Well, have you ever wanted to get involved with a nonprofit, but you just don't know which charity to support or how to get started? Well, today it's getting a lot easier. It's the launch of a website by an organization called Agenda B. And joining me now is the man behind it all, Adam Benton. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Agenda B, tell us what the idea is behind this.
So Agenda B is set up. The hope is that we engage communities to be more nonprofit minded. So we do that through two ways, all through the Be More Fund of Kansas City, through interactions and promotions.
Absolutely. And promotions, you're talking about all of the nonprofits that can be a part of your website here. And so you can kind of serve as a database, if you will, for people in our community to find out about the agencies.
Absolutely. So what you can do is you go to the website, and if you're seeking nonprofits to get involved with, or if you're a nonprofit yourself, you can go here to our nonprofit page. This shows you all the nonprofits in different genres: featured, animals, education.
And this is just kind of a start. You're still building it,
absolutely,
obviously.
Just an overview of what it is we have. But if you're really wanting to get in depth and really learn about it, or if you're a nonprofit and you want to create your own page, we've got the Kansas City Zoo here is a really great example of a nonprofit page that we have.
And it has all of the information you need. You know, if you want to volunteer, you can click on there, donate, you know, whatever that you want to get involved with the Kansas City Zoo.
Absolutely. We want to tell the story, know what it's about, and give you the calls to actions of how you can get involved with this nonprofit. And if they have any events, you can get involved with them as well.
Sure. All right. So it's a great kind of resource for people who may want to get more involved with nonprofits. Let's talk about the Be More Fund, and one way that you're funding the Be More Fund is through your bracelets.
Absolutely. So we've got the Be More Fund of Kansas City. One of the things we do is we created the Be More bracelet with the hope to kind of fund the Be More Fund, the other side, the interactions.
Sure.
So the bracelets are all handmade in Namibia, Africa, and they're all stamped with a bee on the inside of it as a reminder for all of us as a community to say, be more, do more in Kansas City, do more for your community, and find ways of how to get involved. So it's fun, and all of these are in different stores throughout Kansas City: Standard Style in the Plaza, Hemline, Baldwin Denham. So we've got awesome people helping us out.
Well, real quickly, because we're running out of time here, we've got about 30 seconds. This is for the 52 Acts of Kindness. Tell us about that.
52 Acts of Kindness. This is the interaction side, where we need people to tell us who's doing what here in Kansas City. And we've chose to take the fund and do 52 real, tangible acts throughout Kansas City of either helping people who are in need or rewarding people who have been giving back to Kansas City for such a long time. So our hope is to really have that inspire and spur, I don't know, like the pass it on, acts of good feeling that we're doing.
Paying it forward.
So yeah, so just we need people to tell us about those acts of good as well. So
absolutely.
Come to the site and tell us about those.
Very cool. It is agendab.org. We're going to have a link on our website, kshb.com. Adam, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
All right.